All right. Hey, guys. Good to see you. We're back with more TheoTown, y'all. All right. Let's get in it. My whole thing's going to be all wonky. There we go. I'll leave you here for just 2 seconds here. Unfortunately, I mean, I'll still be able to play for a while, but not as long as I usually can today. So just a heads up. All right. That's sorted. I'm talking to my mom. My mother. Hey, Reality, and thank you for the like also. Did you see the Coral Island update? I did. They're making, like, improvements and stuff to the merfolk section. I'm not entirely sure. I'm really just concentrating on just trying to get the giant story done. I've been so sidetracked with all the other storyline things and then cleaning up the ocean that, I'm just working on one thing at a time and then seeing how it goes from there. I know they're doing more romance stuff too with the merfolk and I think even a few new characters as well. But we have 1.2 million people in our little whatever we want to craziness. It looks crazy. We're gonna keep expanding, I think. I left you guys on the Night City mode here. Very nice. With our little SeaWorld section over here, too. Very nice. Alright, let's get out of this so we can see a little better. While the night mode is nice, it is hard for me to see a little bit. So we'll go back to daytime for a bit. New interactions, too. Yeah, we made kind of a new little section of town. Off of our freeway area, we have a farming, like an agriculture sector now. Maybe I'll do more agriculture today, too. I was attempting to, well, we are about to build another iconic building here. This is what we left it off on when we left last week. My goal was to initially, let me get myself over here. I want to put some other iconic buildings kind of in the forefront with smaller stuff around it so that we could see. But most of the specialty buildings that O5 helped me get last time, they're a T3 commercial, so I can only really put like one at a time for these, and then I have to wait a little bit. Speaking of which, O5, hey, how's it going? No more traffic jams? Dude, that'd be a miracle. What is it? What is the plugin? We need that ASAP. And is that the Opera House? Yes, it is the Opera House right here. We got the Sydney Opera House. We actually have quite a few buildings kind of really scattered around. There was just a couple other really tall ones I wanted to mess with. Oh, we also have this Reality. Here. For Wade, we have a little aquarium with a sea dome and this sea thingy. I'm pretty sure it's a form of, well, I'm not sure if the animals are happy in there. I'd like to hope that there's some big underwater tank reservoir that they live in, but the same fish just goes back and forth in the same spot, so... I'm not sure if it's healthy for them, to be fair. And so close to a desert area, it kind of makes me wonder if we've got the water for that, but... we're just going with it. We gotta get a little heavy on the residential today. I'm not sure if we're ever gonna catch up, to be honest. I feel like every time we build, like, 6 of these, it still doesn't even meet demand. That's how fast we're growing right now. Oh, right here's a couple more iconic buildings here. So maybe we'll put a few more here, and then just level out this to be shorter residential stuff. I don't know, something like that. that's kind of what we're going to work on today. I'm going to hang out with my mom here in a bit, so I can't be, I cannot be on as long as usual today. But tomorrow I should be able to do a bit of a stint. Jaywaw's going to be doing his own stuff too. Futuristic? Okay. Wait, why is it showing it all weird? Wait. Plugins. Alright, futuristic. Okay, this first one, futuristic road pack. Or a different one. The top one? Alright, perfect. When I do this, do I need to update the roads to match these? Or are my existing roads gonna fix themselves? You know what I mean? Also, thank you, 05. I don't think we... I don't think this game needs politics. I fear it would make it, it would make it too much. Oh, wait, I should have saw where that... I'll wait for the alert to pop back up, and we'll see if we can fix the road. I'm gonna assume it's in here, right? Oh, yeah, futuristic road pack. Two-way, one-way, avenue road, highway road. So I'm guessing avenue? Okay, 05. Yeah, I apologize. I just saw that. Okay, so let's wait for the alert to come back up. Because it seems like it's only that one section that's giving us problems, so I'll fix it when it comes back up again. And honestly, probably... So I think it's like right here. Maybe it'll show me if I get in here. Regular avenue. Futuristic avenue. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Let's see what's really red. So right here is. So let's try to do... Maybe we just go like a shorter length, like from here. No, stop it, please. Just straight across, see if it works. Oh, but does it one way though? I mean, that's not awful. Let's complete the one way so it's not just, you know, weird. What is going on here? Let me... My mouse is broken, no joke. I'm pretty sure it's freaking broken. I might need to do normal roads for that. I mean, it definitely helped it. But now we have a problem here. Hold on, we'll fix this. We gotta learn all this stuff anyway. So how come Avenue Road was just a one-way? Isn't this considered a one-way? Highway Road. There we go. Okay, well that fixed it. That. I mean, it doesn't... This one-way thing doesn't seem to be ruining anything, so we'll leave it be until it becomes a problem. Let's see if there's any other spots here. I know there was a few of them. But as long as it's improved, that's all I care about. I'm tired of the alert going off. It's annoying. Actually, everything else is looking really good. Oh, except this. Let's, oh my god. It seems like we need to be going, this way. There. We need people to get on the freeway faster. And then let's get... We even have a pedestrian crossing? That's cool. Oh, two-way street, bro. Just saw this. Although, wait, no, we need to be one-way. I just saw that. Stop. Okay. Let's get the two-way back open. And let's see if we can fix this here. Nobody wants whatever's going on here. Holy smokes, dude. Everything's getting fixed. Oh, 05. The city is becoming better. Woo. Alright. That, you know, we'll work with this. I might put a highway one this way. It's also cool that we can set up a diagonal one, too. All the way through. We ain't playing around. Honestly, I should do all the freeways like that, but right now we're just gonna get the choke points here so we don't have any more things going on, like right here. Because these are just a regular two-way. Shoot, wait, did I pick the right one? Yes, I did. Okay, let's fix the straightaway here. I know we just upgraded this, but let's upgrade it all the way across. Oh my gosh, my mouse, please, just work. Stop it. Let's go all the way to the next section. Right here. Nice. Hey, Toodle, welcome in. Plugin names for industrial zone. We have a lot of them. What are you looking for specifically? Do you mean like the Coke factories or the plane hangars? I can show you what we've got. Let me get back here real quick. As far as industrial's concerned, we have, of course, we have air purifier. We got that immediately. Hold on. Yeah, we have, it's just called Coca-Cola here. That gives us a level 3 with 27,000 workers. That was just called Coca-Cola Factory. I have the Busy Farm 1, 2, and 3. Those are considered industrial, but they're farmland instead. '05, do you remember what the plane hangar was in? Oh, RE Industry Season? Here it is. That's what it's called, a Toodle. RE-Industry. Type that in and you'll get this selection of buildings here. Chemistry, the plane hangar factories here, cement factory, these here, the big pod thingies, and you also get an oil refinery too. That's our main pack right here, where you're seeing all these buildings. For sure. Let's see what section. We gotta fix all the roads. We gotta. Although I feel like we just fixed this. Maybe we didn't. Alright. So this needs to be a two-way. No, we did fix this. What is this? Oh, I see. I see where we need to fix it. Right here. So let's do that. Yeah, 05. We will probably need to do that, to be honest with you. But man, that's gonna take such a long time. But it's needed. So I guess let's start from here. Probably the easiest way for us to start all this. Alright. So these are all normal. Normal two-way roads. So let's fix this. Why do I have this? Oh, you know what? It's because this was a freeway section. We'll add this later. I think we were going to make some kind of an on-ramp here. We'll get that at a later juncture here. This is also a dead end, so probably not very helpful. This is already the super road. We need to do the highway roads, though. It won't even let me go past 100. How much money is this costing me, though? That's the real question. It's free? Yeah, I was seeing that. This is very nice. We're traveling around the whole dang city. Oh. Oh no, it will let me go further. I wonder why it stopped me on that other one. This is a crazy freeway, by the way. Oh. It's because maybe it's because I stopped midway. They're all still complaining about stuff. At least I think we're almost to our beginner's point, though. I think it was like right here. Okay. Oh, nope, not yet. Almost. Okay, right here. Right here. One whole length road is now officially fixed. Now we gotta go the other way. What a mess. Alright, futuristic other way. Yeah, I guess we start this way. See, I dislike that it leaves it at 100. Then it makes me think it doesn't actually cover the whole road. Sorry if this is making you guys dizzy here. All right, Reality. Hey, you have a good rest of your day, and we will see you later. Thank you for popping in. We will be in Dave the Diver tonight. We're doing the DLC, so hopefully we can see you later. Hopefully we can see you then. Once again, I think we're getting close here. I think this might already be it. Let's see. Yes, it is. Apparently it adds a little throughway. I didn't even realize that. That's cool. Okay, our freeway is officially updated. It is still just this one little spot. And I'm not sure. Wait, did it make a, See, now it's fixed. Also, 2 likes. Thank you, guys. So maybe it fixed itself as this kind of loads up here. Okay. Two-way road. What have we not messed with yet? So actually, we should... My only issue is I don't want them to connect, because I always messed it up. Well, the worst thing that can happen is we could just delete it, I guess. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's still green, except for this. Oh, it's all wrong. Everything's all wrong. All the roads are effed until we build out the industrial section more, but it is what it is. Let's go all the way to the end here. Hopefully this kind of stuff fixes what we got here. So we updated this. So did I not go all the way? No, we did. We did. Okay, let's fix this. We got a lot of updating to do, you guys, so... Also, where's my mouse at? There it is. No, there isn't a lot of cars. You guys are fine. Like, actually. Y'all be complaining too much about the traffic going on. Really? Come on, let me... Oh my gosh, stop. That spot is absolutely gross up there. Okay. Alright, we got a whole little section done again. Oh, we got these. Sorry for anyone just popping in. We're updating roads right now to improve our infrastructure here. So it will take us a few minutes here. Well, probably more than a few minutes, to be honest. We got a lot of roads. Okay, like actually, for real. Thank you. This is driving me crazy. Problem is, I don't even think I have another mouse that I can use. Yeah, I know there's a lot of cars going on. You guys are fine. Actually, I don't really even know if this is such a good idea to put this here, but we are. Craziness. Okay. Fix this. I'm not really sure how this on-ramp thing happened here, but... I mean, it's green, so it's doing its thing here. Where is the spot at? Oh my gosh. So, this. What is happening here? We upgraded this, right? Let me go back to this real quick. If we did the two-way street... It's because it's coming off of a one-way, so let's... I don't know if it's gonna do much. What are these buildings here? They're the small fry ones. Let's build off of this and see if this alleviates some traffic here. I'm not sure if it's gonna help. We almost need something through here, but that's not gonna happen. So we've kind of updated industrial. Let me see what's going on with people here. Transportation, culture, and taxes. So let's just build a taxi depot, but where is there a problem? Out here? Well, there's a bus stop, though. You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna build, ironically, a taxis thing right by there. What else? What else are we missing? We have something here. Taxi right there. This is off by the freeway, though. It's like barely any, though. What's past this? Is this just city here? Yeah, we don't have stuff here yet. You know what? Let's build the... Let's build our one-way on here, I guess. Wait, let's actually set it up a little better. We'll give it its own extension road. Maybe it's because we're making it like this that it's a problem. So let's go with this. And then we can build a taxi thing off this other road, I guess. Oh shit, we can do this? I don't even understand what that means. It's crazy. Because it was this back end that needed transportation, right? Yeah, this spot. If I put it right here, does it count? It does count. Let's put it right here. Just temporarily, alright? Let's see where else needs stuff. Okay, that is reaching. What's over here? There's no buildings, though, so I'm not going to worry about that. This corner doesn't have anything, so what is this here? Right by the hospital? Let's build one. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. There's like nothing in the farmland area, so I guess let's build one on this corner. This whole section needs one. And right by the pyramid thingy. And right here. Even though it is a one-way, but you know, something is something. Alright. See, that's what confuses me. So the bus stop is literally... It doesn't work. So let's put it right here. I'm gonna see if this covers this area real quick. Pretty sure it should. Perfect. Okay. What's next to this building? Oh, it's like a rich person thing. We'll fill it in with a taxi bot. Taxi depot right by the Statue of Liberty entrance. You know, that's probably the most New York thing I've ever seen in my life, so we're doing it. And then what is this here? A taxi depot by the farmlands? Sure. Where else are we missing some stuff here? I want no more complaining about transportation. We have this area here. Save, actually. I think we were going to try to put some other building here, but then it just never quite worked out. I think we do it. I'm tired of them being upset about stuff. Now these, I might have to just add bus stops to fill in the gaps here. Wasn't there something right here? It would have showed me, wouldn't it? Alright, so this is here. We need to add bus route. Perfect. That's where the other one was hidden. Let's look at routes here. Where does the red line go? Red line is not the right one. What about... Oh, see, I wish I could go to 2. That'd be so cool. Oh, let's get out of here. I did not want to get completely moved, though. Where was that spot at? I guess we could add it to any bus line. It doesn't really matter, does it? I think it was over here. 3 likes, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't remember. I don't know where the little bus stop's at, so let's just click on a depot and hope for the best. Let's see if we can just find it or something. But now I gotta find the bus depot. That is a work in progress, Pablo. This is my first ever city outside of the tutorial. I kind of just barely learned how to do the freeway stuff. I'm just working slow. I do want to eventually build a monorail, though. Also, welcome in. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Bus depot. I'm gonna try blue route. Let's see where blue's at. I felt like it was in the newer part of the city, but maybe it wasn't. What about green? Green routes. Now, where is it? Where is that empty bus thing at? This isn't good. Oh, that's my other stuff. We don't care about that right now. Oh, right here, right here. No route. Shazam. Added. I can barely see in there. Okay, culture. We need to add more culture, which I did plan on wanting to do. My problem with the culture thing is it wants me to put it in areas that I would never put any of that stuff in. But I guess we should. So have we built radiator? We have 2 of those. Okay, we haven't built the Shanghai Tower yet, but I don't know what that really counts for. It doesn't give me a really cool spot to put it. I kind of still wanted to make this here. Actually, we could put the Shanghai thing right here. I like to try to have a variety of stuff. Or with the other ones here. Let's put it right here. Alright, I need stuff that will truly count. Oh my god. So when Shanghai is built, does that not count at all? This is what they're upset about, is this back end not having anything? I need something big. What about Hearst? We haven't built Hearst yet, but see, like, do these count? They're not giving me a radius, so are these just purely, you know, existing to exist? 6 likes, thank you guys. I'm gonna see this built real quick. And see if that counts. If it fixes my peeps section here, if it's just an imaginary nice building, right? Hey, Midnight. How are you? Skilled player. Hey, welcome in. Gonna drink some coffee. I have to see if this counts. If it doesn't count, then I feel like, besides just aesthetically looking nice, what's the point of putting some of these other buildings if they don't affect anything, you know? They're just taking up space. I know. We have to update the other roads, too. This city. Absolute city. You're also playing TheoTown. Nice. What have you been up to in your city? I was just telling Pablo, this is my first real city outside of tutorial, so all of it's kind of a work in progress right now. But I feel like since the tutorial, I have improved as far as designing and making sure to leave open spaces and stuff so you can see everything. So it's looking pretty chill right now, for now. Okay, 05, thank you. I'll check it out here while this is cooking. Princesa. Even though it's not really spelled like Princessa, though. Hey, and Juan. Good. How are you? This one? Princessa Tower? 05? I'll show you where I have a whole section that's just only industrial skilled. It's too hard to incorporate it anywhere else. I'll show you. All right, this is good. Let's save. Okay, this baby's still cooking. So our industrial section is over here. This absolute wasteland. Right here. We finally had to expand over the freeway. All of the industrial things aren't very well shaped. But we got it set up though. It's going. I'm only doing industrial over here for right now. Minus, there are a select few buildings that are kind of scattered. Yeah, it's pretty much Fallout over here. And, well, we know that there are probably a lot of peeps living in these facilities and working here, so... Yeah. But at least it's away from my stuff and won't affect anybody. We also incorporated the... where are they? They're not smoking right now because I'm too high up. We've incorporated a bunch of these air filters, too. With the hope that it cleans it up a little bit. It's not doing much, truth be told. We also have a few hospitals in the polluted zone, but it was necessary. 8 likes, thank you guys. But yeah, and then we have I know some of the farm stuff counts as industrial. I think I have just this fish canning factory. It's right next to our, here we go. Our fish market and, what do they call these? Fish pond? I don't know. Aesthetically, I felt like it made sense to put the fish cannery next to the fish farm. So, that's our only polluted item outside of the industrial zone. That's someplace else. Hey, Luan, welcome in. Or Elwan. Hopefully I'm pronouncing you right. How's it going? I kind of want to build more farm stuff. We might do that later. Let me get back to that one building. Did it affect anything? I don't think it did anything. It made it go up 1 tick mark. Oh yeah, Skilled. We're doing our best to try to keep everybody as happy as we can. It's proven to be quite difficult, and also they complain a lot. So what are we gonna build this time? Well, all my people are complaining about culture items, but... Okay, now real quick, I appreciate you putting your pronunciation. Is the L silent? Like, is it Wu in Li? I have to make road expressways because of high traffic. Yeah, a few streams ago, I learned how to make a freeway, and O5 gave me the futuristic roads, which has helped out quite a bit. So we updated a few minutes ago our freeway to be this super freeway going on. But I have to update all the other roads to... I mean, I'm hoping once we do, they'll stop complaining about the traffic. That's another issue we've got is traffic right now. But our city's huge, so that's probably going to take a hot minute to update it all. We're going to work our way through it. So actually, you know what, Juan, we might be updating roads today, believe it or not. I'm going to add some more. I'm going to see if we can, even if it means repeating it, let's just add something to make them happy here. So we have one of these Raffles buildings, but we kind of need something else here. What else? What is this? The Jardine House? We only have one. You know what? Sure, because this whole section is blacked out. We need something here. So let's try this. And hopefully they stop complaining here. And we'll make a little walk path. We'll connect this too. Make progress. It's no time to waste, for sure. They expect happiness, always. This whole back thing, I might just make it, I might just make it a park back here. Actually, I could almost fit a park right here. Let's do that. More parks, the better anyway. Less than they can complain about. So, O5, while I'm very tempted to do that, I feel like that's cheating. I'm trying to keep everything, I mean, as original to the game as we can, right? I appreciate the thought, though. It's very tempting to stifle our people's creativity. Yeah, it's connected. It's right here. All the rest of these should be connected. I learned that early on. I didn't realize you needed to set them all up that way. Except maybe this one. I might need to actually connect this here. I hate how there's a little pocket there. Yeah, that's the plugin that O5 just gave me. It's called Futuristic Highways. I'll show you. Oh no, Futuristic Road Pack. It's this right here one. And yeah, this is our most updated stuff right now, is over here. Right here, these. And yes, they are going very fast. I guess we could slow it down a little bit. We've only gotten so far with updating everything. The industrial section, for the most part, is done. Rest of the city, no. We haven't done any of that. And the people actually really do like racetracks, honestly. Actually, you know what? I feel like a racetrack would be perfect right here. What a good idea. That's under sports. See, look, right by the dump. They need this. See, and I hate that this is all red here, because it's like, why would we need to put these things here? Maybe if you're on your work break, you need some kind of, something to do, right? You know what? Sure. If they can't have culture items, they can at least have sport items, right? I don't know. Let's let that build and see what happens. They need something to do on their break time, so we'll... Coca-Cola factory dudes go-karting on their break time. Okay, hey, thank you for letting me know. I'll do my best. So, is it okay if I? Well, yeah, I'll go with it. So, Luan Dial or Luan Deal. Hopefully, again. I apologize. I try to keep up with everyone's names and stuff if I can. I appreciate your patience on that. All right, next section is built. Let's see what this one does, and then we'll mess with it. Skilled, holy shit, dude, thank you.
At Skilled Player 2588 super chatted 42 cents. Small amount, I know, 40 cents, but thanks. Thumbs up emoji.
No, it's all good. Everything's appreciated, thank you. No amount is ever too small. We're just happy that you thought of us to donate, dude. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I lost my city. Oh, there it is, there it is. Just across the whole planet here. The whole planet. Public, parks. So are these guys in the clear now? Kind of? Okay, just this last little bit, they need something. I'll give them something right here. Boy, I hope this helps. Let's go back to our other spot that we need to add more things to. What are we missing here? What's going on? What's up with you guys? Yeah, still culture items and transportation and religion. Did we not put a church over here? This is our newest part of the city here, so I maybe didn't add that kind of stuff. Let's just do a normal size church. Oh, we did not. Okay, let's put it here. I might be able to find a smaller building we can plop right there. Oh, and apparently here too. What is right here? Oh, the hospital? Easy. Easy. Let's put one right here too. Okay, where else is neglecting church services here? We already have a baby church. Let's put an even bigger church up the road here. What is this? It's my farm area? Should we just put a Baroque church here? Oh my gosh, Midnight, you're telling me it's hot as... It's awful. It's so hot right now, it's gross. I don't understand how anyone likes summertime, it's stupid. Yeah, but your humidity is probably crazy high, right? We had a few kind of storms that were supposed to happen, and they never happened. But they still left the humidity behind. So it's probably gonna, well, right now it's probably like 92 degrees Fahrenheit, but the high it's gonna get today is supposed to be 108 degrees Fahrenheit, you guys. With slight humidity. It's nasty. Oh, it's nasty. Ugh. I'm waiting for these churches to finish up here. Let's speed it up just a smidge. So we're at 93% for happiness. Let's see if it keeps going. I appreciate you for that. I'll do my best to address you however I can. I'm just gonna do my best, I promise. I don't try to purposely... That's why I always double check. Always try to make sure I can pronounce it as good as I can. Okay, churches are done. It's still at 93%. Okay, church just got significantly better, so now it's still transportation and culture items. So let's build up culture items again, and then we'll work on more roads, and then we'll build more housing. Oh my gosh, Midnight, don't even say Dragon Ball Z Abridged. JOL loves that stuff. No joke. I don't know if he's in a call right now, but I'll have to tell him you mentioned that, because he will come up here and just start slinging references left and right. I'm in the wrong section. I need this one. What shall we do? So we haven't built this Toji Pagoda yet. We have a section, we already have a section pre-built with, sakura trees. I'd like to put that there, but we might not be able to. No, see, this area is covered, so where else is lacking culture here? Sorry, hold on, guys. Let's look around here. Okay, yeah, we just built those. Boy, if they tell me there's no culture by this gas station, I'm gonna lose it. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, good. Ah, it's here. So what is all this? This is the industrial... Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? I don't want to put stuff over here, though. Hey, Sky, how's it going? Okay, real quick, guys. Is there stuff that counts towards culture that isn't these? Or is it only the iconic buildings? Does anyone know? Skilled, thank you, sir.
At Skilled Player 2588 super chatted 42 cents. Do you have Airport? And any other games you play?
So in this one I do not have an airport yet. I would like to test that out along with the monorail system. Sorry, my whole city loses itself every time I leave the browser here. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I'll find it again. I do want to try to probably go train first and figure that out. I'm going to assume it's similar to the freeway, so that way we can get that system done. And I do want to build a whole nother city across. I want there to be a vast space so that we feel like we can use the airport and have a bigger separation that makes sense to have an airport, you know? And as far as your second question, we play a lot of games. Jawa's my husband on the channel, and he plays his games and I play mine. I'm more so lead the channel right now, currently. But I play, I enjoy city builders, I play RPG games, we like cozy games, horror games, everything. After this, you can check out our playlists, we have all kinds of stuff. And then Pablo up top, I use the Dutch mills. They're cheap and don't need roads. And Pablo, what does that count as? Is that considered commercial or industrial? And I don't think I have that. Is that a plugin? Have I went to space? No, I have not yet. I didn't even know that existed yet. Is that a plugin too? My favorite game is Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2. Is that a FPS? In gifts. Hold on, let me see. And I apologize, Pablo. What section up here? What is gifts under? I don't remember. Oh, awards, you mean? Oh, the windmills, guys. I see. Okay, thank you. I got it. So we have windmills here. Oh, dude. Okay. Pablo, you saved me. All right, this is great. And it's out in our farm area. This makes way more sense to do. Holy cow. Does it make much sense by these? No, but I'm kind of tempted just to put it here. Let's let these build real quick. Our forestry guy's getting ran out of business here. Also, 9 likes. Thank you, guys. Space is not a plugin. Do you have a DSA headquarters? Not built, but that... If I build that, that'll start... Doesn't that count for, like, tragic events? So, like, I'll start getting more things like tornadoes or hurricanes and stuff? I'm not sure if I'm ready for that yet. There's a few things I'm not building just yet because I don't want there to be flooding or anything crazy yet. I can barely handle when, well, actually, it's been really good today. Last episode, we had a ton of fires going on, and I was just like, this is driving me crazy. What I was gonna ask. Okay, so this. When I'm in here... What does the... Is the Dutch windmill considered an icon item? Is that what we're saying here? It says it leaches? That's crazy. We already had that one. What about a radio station? We can put a radio station out here by the tree guy. That feels like it makes more sense. Hey, Harry, how are you? How's it going? Thank you for the like, also. Oh, yeah, town square. So, yeah, it must be mainly culture stuff. We also have a Discord statue thingy. I don't have a coastal center. I want to build a marina and stuff, too. Not too bad. We, well, I'm getting sidetracked right now, but I am going to try to update all the roads to our futuristic pack so that we don't have any more complaints, about traffic. That is the main goal today. We did, yeah. He was our mascot for the channel, our first pet. His name was Buster. He passed away a couple years ago. He was an old fella. We miss him quite a bit. But we have 3 other dogs, too. And, well, Cora, our cat, she passed away fairly recently as well. She was also getting old in age. So I guess right now we have 3 dogs. Morty, he's our senior right now. He's a white shepherd. Kylo, he's a black lab. And Dean, he is a Cane Corso pit mix. He's a mutt, but he's really chill. He's the pup. Very high energy. All about life. No, yeah, it's all good. It comes with the territory of owning pets. You do have to be prepared for, well, when stuff doesn't go so good. 4 cats, nice. What kind of cats you got? Did we ever build the opera house? Can we imagine putting an opera house in this? Hold on. So the windmill counted. So honestly, I'm kind of tempted just to scatter windmills everywhere. But I don't have very much space. This is funny. Do the windmills need a road attachment? You know, actually, what am I thinking? Yeah, let's just add radio stations everywhere. Can I fit them anywhere? It's not looking crazy good for space purposes, but this will just have to do. The radio stations are good. You can upgrade and select if you want religion, sports, and others. I don't remember. Yeah, I was told that. I'm slowly learning the ropes as we go. But yeah, radio station and the windmill, they're coming in clutch right now. So we're gonna scatter these everywhere. I might actually need to build the road further for that, but it's okay. Let's see if that improves morale here. We need to really for real update roads though, actually. Let's get it to work here. So we've done all the freeway, the main thoroughfare. And don't apologize for bad English. Don't even worry about it. A white cat, a black kitten, an orange cat, and an orange kitten. Dude, you got a whole thing going on. It doesn't? So what does that count towards, guys? What is radio considered? It's whatever it is, it's lacking in this area right now. It's improving it somehow. I don't really know in what regard, but hopefully it makes them happy. Do you? No. So our whole area, actually it might be easier just to show you outside of, let me save real quick. And how do I get back to the main menu? I don't want to exit game. Pretty much our whole area, we chose the biggest size we can and all flat. And when it's all flat, it just gives us only planes and stuff. Thank you, Skill, dude. Thank you for subscribing. It's only flat ground with some elemental things going on. I have to build the water. No, you're fine. I do plan on building a waterfront because I want to build a marina and I want to have the harbor pieces and have a dock and stuff. I think that would add a whole nother layer to the city for sure. I just, that'll probably be a later episode. We're working our way across the map, kind of building some space. Before I was trying to fit everything kind of in one spot, so we're expanding and giving ourselves sections of areas and stuff. Well, that's just it. I don't think I'm next to any water. Main objective, just build the best city we can. That is the main goal. Best city we can. See how high of a population we can go. That is the main goal. Yeah, I think if I go all the way to the edge of the map, let me see. Yeah, see, it's just this. Unless the blues, I don't think the blues considered anything, right? It's just open space. It's all grassland. Grassland, forests, and yeah. What's that middle farm section? Well, I mean, where I live, there are huge areas that are just between, like, the big cities. There's just farmland and, what they call suburbs. So just, you know, regular neighborhoods with houses. So I tried to make it, more realistic. I mean, not everything's really that realistic. We have all this stuff here. Maybe you can call this Las Vegas. Just a bunch of things. Entertainment stuff everywhere. Yeah, we're just building as we go. We need to update roads though. Let's do it. Ooh, don't do that. I think that counts towards transportation. They'll make us happy. Futuristic roads, two-way streets. Oh my gosh, there's so much to do. Oh, you know what I just realized? We didn't get the interior freeway, did we? Black screen? Okay, Skilled. Yeah, is anyone else having... Please let me know if the stream has issues, guys. Just let me know. Also 11 likes. Thank you, guys. Okay, one way there. Gotta go back to the freeway. Excuse me, highway. I forgot we had a mini freeway inside of our other freeway. No, I have not. I only play through PC. Also 12 likes, thank you guys. Look at how small our original freeway was. It's kind of insane how far we've come. All right, did we get it all? We did. All right, let's continue. We'll save. Hey, Titan, welcome in. Build an army? I'm not sure I'm ready for that. I'm just working on building up roads here. Improving the road system. That is the goal today. I mean, we have SWAT. Does that count? It's very hard to see the mouse sometimes. One more. Okay. All the other roads are freaking out right now. Alright, I think technically we are now officially... Yes, okay, so we got that. No, no, I still want to, I want to work on building the monorail next. I'm still kind of learning the freeway stuff right now. Planes, trains, and automobiles. I haven't watched that in a while, Midnight. Okay, both freeways are done. Officially. Updated. Alright, let's keep going. I need two-way roads. Two-way. City skylines? Oh, I apologize. I have not played that before. No. It's gonna start this again. Stop it. There we go. Some parts of this is actually, sidewalks here. What does this go all the way to? Holy cow. We're just going as we see it here. 13 likes. Holy shit, guys. Thank you. We gotta make sure we don't accidentally go over spots that aren't actually meant to be, roads right now. I love how it curves the roads now. I know there's a way to do that, and I did it by accident like one time, but I don't remember how I did it. And I'm too lazy to look it up. I know, it's really bad to do. Hey, Wade, good to see ya. Had to do something, I'm back. It's all good, Sky. Welcome back. They're driving so fast, they are. We do have time sped up a little bit too, but they're rocking it. Skill, no, you're good, dude. You don't gotta apologize. I appreciate you guys chatting with me. It's one of my favorite things about streaming. I get to talk to everybody. It's my favorite thing to do. GTA 6's cover art and pre-order game dropped. Even though I'm broke, I ain't getting it anytime soon. I'm so hyped. I mean, here's the thing. I will believe the release when I really truly see it. I feel like they're just gonna keep putting it off, you know? They've put it off so many times already. It's hard to it's hard to get excited when it could be delayed again, you know? We're getting lost in the road here. Oh, here we go. I was about to say, I know we've been kind of up and around here already. That's a sidewalk. Don't care about that. Okay, that's part of the new road there. This needs to be updated. Please let me click on it. Oh my gosh. This needs to be updated. We're putting in futuristic roads, you guys, so it should hopefully fix some of our traffic issues. I'm fully on hopium, we gotta believe. Okay, I won't stop you there. You do what you gotta do. Sometimes some simple 2D games are much more fun than big AAA games. You know, I agree with you. I actually really like a lot of indie games. And I love the pixel art style of them, too. Like, right now, I think my favorite game we're playing currently is Keep Driving. I don't know, just something about that game is so nostalgic and awesome. And the art's awesome. Oh my gosh. My mouse is just not wanting to mouse today. Alright, we're slowly getting there, I think. I'm kind of just visually seeing what hasn't been updated yet. It's kind of hard to see, though. Ugh, stop. Okay. So, funny enough, I've never played Minecraft. That's definitely more of a JWA game. He wants to get back in and play it. I don't think I would like Minecraft. I like still having objectives and things to do. So Titan, right now, all my roads need updating. We have a new plugin. It's this one here. It's called Futuristic Road Pack on this far right here, this FRP logo. This will help improve our villagers from being upset about traffic. So right now, I am updating all of our roads for this futuristic pack right now. That is what I'm currently doing. It's not the funnest content, but it's unfortunately necessary because all my characters in this game, all my villagers keep complaining about traffic. So we are going to try to fix it. Yeah, of course. Thank you for asking those kinds of questions. I know I'm just kind of doing stuff and talking, so... What's nice about the future pack is it seems like the roads don't have a lane divider. They're just a plain road. So I might need to... go over here for a little bit. But it's a part of the game, though. We just play to play. Don't try to stress too much about stuff. Are you sure you need to update the roads instead of showing them how to drive? Listen, that is one thing about this game I wish they had, and maybe they do. We need a traffic signal, like a stoplight. There's nothing like that, so they just, you know, they do this. They get stopped up running into each other at a four-way stop. And now we're adding in these futuristic roads that also don't have stoplights. So we're just gonna pray for them. Hopefully they got it figured out, you know? Minecraft will be a good game for you. Creative, blocky, simple. So the only reason why I don't go into games like Minecraft, I call those forever games. And honestly, actually, this game is technically what I call a forever game, where you could just keep building and playing forever. I don't usually pick these kinds of games, because we try to save room for multiple games to play, you know? And if a game doesn't have an end, then it's hard for me to stop playing it. I try to pick games that have quests and storyline that, you know... Was that why that one was messed up? It had a one-way right in the middle of the other piece of the road. There we go. Okay, that actually fixed a lot of stuff. Does that make sense? Hey, Rezel, welcome in. So the multi-lane roads are the super freeway. I haven't gotten that far yet. Titan, I'm scared to build the DSA because I don't want to have hurricanes and problems yet. No, Yaskild. I've seen people build crazy stuff in there. And Midnight, okay, hey, be safe going to the store. I will see you later. We're gonna be in Dave the Diver tonight. The DLC. We are getting in the DLC this evening. Everybody loves Dave the Diver. Thank you, Rezel. Yeah, it's a work in progress. Our first city outside of the tutorial, so we're just building. Well, updating roads currently, but forgot that one here. Okay, much better there. I don't like that it's showing me the cityscape all of a sudden. It's kind of a bit distracting. This doesn't look like that's done. Hold on. Please let me click on this. Let's go all the way across. We can't see Jack in the city, you guys. Okay, this is not updated either. Let me... Sometimes I don't like that it takes me out of this because I don't remember which it's in here. That's updated. This isn't. Those are sidewalks, so those are fine. Yeah, is there a way to get rid of this? Can't tell. That should just be sidewalk there. Also, 15 likes. Thank you, guys. I may be here later or not. Okay, gotcha. No, with your wife, right? You have fun doing that. You should definitely try Sir. We have an orc problem. That's a really good game. I'll write that down. I have a whole list of games that everyone suggests. The list is very large, though. It might be a little bit before we get to it, like a while, actually. But I'll add it. Sir, we have an orc problem. Okay, sweet. Thank you for the suggestion. There are traffic lights, or I am dumb because you can put... So, unfortunately, we have to leave the country roads behind because they're causing too much traffic. I'm gonna hope this future pack, maybe the roads are so advanced that you don't need to have traffic signals anymore. But that's kind of what we're doing right now. Which actually, it seems like it is improving our road system a bit. Even if it looks a little insane. Yeah, I think we've updated all these already. One last spot check, guys. Hold on. Oh, there's one. Oh, my guy needs a road out there. Well, you know what? Let's give him a road out here. Sorry, buddy. This whole area needs updating. How far does this go? Holy cow. I was trying to leave all these dirt roads out here for the look, but I don't think we're going to be able to get away with that. It's getting too busy in the farmland area. Would you live in the city IRL? Probably not in the city. I would probably own this house right here. I would be the person logging all of the trees and praying that the rest of the city doesn't encroach on my stuff here. Traffic light causes jumps. Yeah, it does. And Billy, hey, welcome in, Billy. Also, 15 likes. Thank you, guys. All right, Skilled. Hey, it was really nice meeting you. I will be playing more TheoTown tomorrow. Welcome to join us again. Also, thank you for your super chats and for subbing. You're amazing. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And enjoy the other playlists. We got a lot of stuff. We've got a lot of stuff. $104 active plugins, no offline mode. Is that what your city's on right now, Billy? We're on PC, and we are using plugins right now. Not a lot of them, I don't think. I mean, really just stuff to optimize the city is what I'm looking for. So we're just building. Currently improving our road system right now because they're complaining about traffic all the time. We'll leave the dirt road around this dude's property. Oh my gosh. I'm actually serious about buying that new mouse, you guys. It's not... My mouse is not mousing right now. Even though we left click, sometimes it doesn't want to left click on anything at all. Alright, from this way to this way. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is driving me crazy. Stop. Instead of... You just hear them squeaking. It's crazy. We'll let them stay slower out here. It's the vibe. I can't even imagine. I'm pretty sure it would, like, bite my hand or something if it was a real mouse. Alright, I think we're officially in another part of the city, you guys. Have we seen any of the pop-ups for bad roads conditions yet? I don't think we have. I think we're actually doing it. We're fixing it. We're putting their tax dollars to work here. We're such a good mayor. Actually, not really. The infrastructure in our city's pretty bad. Real talk. It's not good. Why does it look like it dead ends right there? Huh. Okay, I don't know why it looks like that. That's weird. I know we have sidewalks here, but... It's like a curve the road funny. I'm not sure I like that. It's like we're back to that again. It's hard to tell. What is this? No, that's still that. It's fine. We're good. I also know some of these roads do not connect. This road is forever to the freeway. They're still complaining about stuff. No one likes that. Okay, this traffic's still pretty heavy, but I think we're doing okay. Can you use nuclear power plant V.1.2? So we do have nuclear, yes. I have that in that industrial pack, I think. I've had a lot of people help me build this list of stuff. I think it's under this one. So we have the waste to energy right here. And then the other nuclear thing is in... I can never find it. Blarg, hold on. I think it's this one. RE Industry. So we have chemical... No, wait. Stop. No, yeah, nuclear power plant. We have that one. And we've built a bunch of them already. We also have river power plant. Once we kind of get to making more water structures, I would like to do all that kind of stuff. The only one I haven't gotten is fusion power and a microwave antenna. That's my missing ones right now. Alright, how much do we think we've done? I've kind of just spot checking everything to see what we're missing, but... Yeah, Art and Tell's my other stuff. Thank you, yeah. It's, well, I'm not sure if I'll be on Redbubble too much longer, but I do have stuff on there. Otherwise... Most of our more updated stuff is going on to our shop right now. I'm trying to work around getting everything for the beanies and stuff to be stitched. I'm kind of running into issues with that right now. It's a work in progress. In my TheoTown city named TheoTown CBD2, I have 100% happiness but didn't reach the achievement. Oh, like they didn't give it to you? Like, are you playing on PC, Billy? I have another one of these going on. What is happening here? On mobile? Yeah, I've never played on the mobile. So I apologize, I'm not familiar with all that kind of stuff. I know we've had a couple people pop in asking about jewels and stuff like that. Hey Eric, welcome in. Okay, I see my problem. I don't know how this happened, but we have multiple one-ways, but then not. So I think we need to destroy this and just make this a two-way street. This is a problem. Although, is letting it be a one-way with a bus stop? I thought that wasn't allowed. I don't remember how far this goes. I think it's right here. I know, fam. We're gonna fix this. Don't freak out on me. Okay, that other spot still needs to be destroyed. Where did you just go just now? What is this? Yeah, I don't know why that was like that. Holy cow. We just fixed like a huge problem just by apparently paying attention. Yikes. It's okay. Boom. Nice. I'm gonna do an upgraded one-way on that. You got pulled over and... Yeah. The cops always show up when you least expect them to. And it's always when you have all the most craziest stuff in the car as well. I just played this game and the roads are always jammed. Yeah, are you on mobile, Eric? I'm not sure if they have it for you, but we have what was called the futuristic road pack. That's what we're doing right now. We're upgrading all of our city streets. And yeah, that's what we're doing right now. With the hope that it fixes all my problems. Maybe. Did we ever update this? No, yeah, we did. It's this side that's not updated. Let's see if we can fix this real quick. So we need a one-way. But this isn't even the problem. Holy smokes, this is bad. A mini nuke distraction, huge budget if it was in real life. For the city, yeah. I always use Sandbox. Yeah, I think technically we're still in a... We are technically Sandbox, I think. I had one of our subs 05 help me make this. It's just a basic, like the biggest plot you can get with no hills, because I didn't like dealing with the hill stuff. Oh, it's because it lets them onto the freeway like that. I kind of hate it, but I don't think there's much else we can do here. It's because my other stuff isn't a direct link to this. I don't know. I'm fairly certain we're just always gonna have problems, real talk. Our city will always have issues going on. And you know what? That's okay. We're not gonna stress it too much. They're all pretty happy right now. Let's just be happy that they're kind of happy. Those are all sidewalks there. Okay, we're kind of getting into a new part of town here. Our newest section, actually, so we might be getting to the tail end of street update here. Hold on, guys. I'll get chat in a second. So we just upgraded those. Look at this mess of traffic right now. Now I'm making the countryside like Switzerland. It calms me. Dude, Eric, that's amazing. The closest thing I have to kind of calming is my farmland area right now. Which is... oh boy. My city's kind of turned around a little bit. Here we go. Just do something like this. Little farm area. Yeah, we have air purifier, Billy. My whole industry section is all down here. And we do have the air purifiers, and I have the specialty water treatment already. If you ever have traffic, just kick people out of the cars, tell them to walk instead. You know, I do pride myself on the thought that we did make quite a bit of walking space, but... see, like, look, we have a whole cemetery walk section going on. Look at how fast they're going. Can you imagine taking this perfect right turn at that speed? Pretty sure it would cause a lot of deaths, to be honest. Look at them go. 16 likes, thank you guys. Alright. I think we've done a lot. of city stuff, as in road stuff. So I'm gonna put aside road updates for the time being. I know we still have some we have to do, but I think this will just have to do. I'm gonna build some more regular city stuff and see what else my peeps need. And we'll go from there. Although I can't be on too much longer though. I do have to meet up with my mother today. Last time I built my city, it was like China, use all the space. Yeah, but I mean, I'm not against that. I think everyone builds their city how they want to. I don't know if I want to, I don't know if I want to make it like that. Like, I want to add stuff like this with a little shop mart and stuff. Yeah, I had fun with that one, Skilled. In my country, it's 23:45. It's 9:45 a.m. for me, Billy. And Skilled, my name is Kim. I'm Kim. Jaywaw's my husband. He's, I usually try to label his games with him on it, and you'll see his little avatar on the thumbnails, too. I have streets undone. Not that it matters for what needs to be done currently, but... yeah, this is just... a positive mess. Including this. I have a feeling it's because it comes straight off of the freeway, but then it's like, I have other areas like that, so why is it suddenly acting as if it's a problem, you know? Maybe if I do these here. They need to find roundabouts around everything. Oh yeah, I got that whole section there. Like I mentioned, infrastructure is not the best in our city. It's not going very well right now. Oh, right here. Where is this? Let me fix all this for you, city. You'll be happy you made me mayor. Not really, but... I mean, I'm hopeful you are. We are a gamer couple, yeah, Skilled. No, I have not yet, Billy. We're doing work in progress stuff. Just going little by little. I don't know if I'm ready to open up the DSA stuff yet, because the DSA stuff has hurricanes and flooding and stuff, right? I don't think I'm mentally prepared for that. While it would be cool to launch and all that, I'm not sure I'm prepared for that. My gosh, this mouse, dude. This actually might be our OG city here. Which, truth be told, does have a lot of problems going on. Oh my gosh, please, let me click on this. Okay, those are sidewalks, so let's let that chill. this? Why is this like this? Fix this, bro. Maybe it's glitched. Can I just blow this up and fix it? Or better yet, do you even need this here? Hey, Mr. Black, welcome in. How to make the tunnel? Which tunnel? Hey, Luandao, thank you for checking in for Billy. Yeah, guys, if you have plugins for each other, let each other know. Help each other build each other's cities, right? Also, 16 likes. Thank you, guys. The road tunnel? So it's not smart to do. You can technically make an underpass for this, but it causes a lot of traffic. This is just in the freeway pack here. It's base game. It's under interchanges, I think. Yeah, it's just overpass right here. You can make an overpass or you can make an underpass. You can also make these clover intersections, which are a little too crazy for me, but yeah, those are there. That's not a plugin. Oh, and there you go. Billy's giving you the answer too. All right. I want to see if I can fix this. We need to fix this. So, does this need the loop-de-loop? That's the real question. So if I do a two-way, but see, now it's not a problem anymore. I think we need to get rid of this. If we get rid of this and make it a straightaway, let's see if that fixes our problem. Just make it 2 different ways instead of 4. And we have some room here. What are people complaining about right now? Culture and transportation still. Let's see if we can put maybe a couple culture items here, or at least a building. I can't find my mouse. Something small. We've already built so many of these too. That's my problem. That'd be so cool if we could have fit that there. Wait. Sure. We'll put that there. Hey, 2Ill, welcome in. How's it going? So for the most part, yes. There are some spots, like they want me to put culture and industry. And I don't want to do that. So it seems like radio station was kind of fixing that, but it doesn't cover enough space. So I almost need something a little bigger, you know? Tunnel works for both rail, train, for the mountains. So I have not figured out mountain working yet. I just only choose a flat area because I didn't like it. So I didn't like it one bit. I just ixnayed it, you know? Is this a city hall right here? You know, actually, can we fit a small city hall here? Like a little baby one? Well, no, it looks like it's already covered, actually. So what else can we put here? Let's just put some restaurants. How about a McDonald's on the corner? Too big? Oh, these other ones aren't as fun, though. We could do a corner store, too. Little corner mart. Why not? Brooklyn Ave, right there. And how big is commercial? Ooh, that's not bad. Sure. We'll put that. How about this little guy? Boom. All right, Billy Luwandale gave you a step-by-step. Hopefully it helps. It doesn't need it. Okay, so then that's where it confuses me, Juan, because I'm fairly certain everything is covered in culture right now, except for industrial. Industrial is saying it's red. So then that tells me as a newbie that I need to put something there, you know? But I guess that's not the case. So like, for example, Big Ben. So there are a few spots here. See, so these ones didn't count. These other buildings didn't count. So, okay. Well, we'll build other cultural items right here. These were under the cultural umbrella, but they didn't give us any radius or anything, so. All right, well, let's see what we're gonna do. We've already used so many. Actually, we haven't put this building in yet. Ooh, that's nice. What's right here? The police station and this? What if we put it over here? I want us to be able to see it, you know? Perfect. Let's put this right here. That'll beef it up, right? All my characters are complaining about stuff. So see, now it's showing no red. Like, they're good now. All of a sudden, they're fine. Bro, stop moving. Okay, farmer area has it. Yeah, so it wants me to put stuff over here. This is all the industrial area. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're a new person and you see this, I feel like this is telling me I need to put something here. So how can I fix that area? All right, well, let's let this build real quick. Drink some coffee. Hopefully this one solves all of our issues here and this goes up a little bit. I guess we could also speed this up a smidge. Also, guys, thank you for subbing. Holy cow, we're almost to 970. What the hell? Thank you. Still road complaining. This. Okay, so let's unglitch this, because I think that fixed our other problem. It was like a glitch or something. We just blew up a whole car there. See? It was a problem because it was glitched. Boom. They have no point in complaining anymore, right? Yeah, look, now it's green. So maybe those other areas where it's just red, maybe we destroy it and rebuild the road again. Some type of other thing going on. Didn't mean to zoom in there. I have a city named Deepak at TheoTown. It has 20 plus population. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, my own hubris, I tried just doing the tutorial barely, and then we had our own setup like this. Unfortunately, a lot of my moneymaker buildings caught on fire, and well, we went into debt, and we weren't able to recoup, so I went back into the tutorial. I just went slow in the tutorial to build stuff and see how it went. And then we graduated to this city. So this is our first ever city outside the tutorial, Billy. Name one thing that you hate in this game besides traffic. I have to agree with Billy. I wish the fire and police system was more successful. Like I wish that you could multi-select buildings instead of just one at a time, because then it makes me feel like the other buildings are gonna burn. Hey Janish, welcome in. How's it going? Oh, we're doing okay. How are you? One thing, roads don't connect. I agree with that too. If you get kind of caught up in how big your city gets and you miss one wrong thing, that was my mistake with the freeways. I didn't realize I didn't have parts of it connected, and it was a huge mess. So I very much agree with that too. But I think the way the emergency people respond to stuff, I wish they improved that a little more. Besides traffic, I mean, being a major complaint. It has to be that, really. The city part, maintaining it's actually not too bad. I mean, yeah, the city people complain, sure, but if you kind of know where everything's at, it's fairly simple to jump back and make them happy again, you know? But yeah, Luan Deal, I think that's the main one. Emergency services need to be more effective. All right, I'm going to build more flat city here because we have just a little bit longer before I have to head out here. Yeah, pollution and the noise one. Actually, I have O5 to help me with a plugin for that. So we have the air purifier. That seems to help out a lot, this air purifier tower, and the noise reduction building too. That's also been really helpful, Billy. These two little buildings there. I'm not sure if that's stuff you already implement, but that's helped me. We have so much to keep up on here. They want more industry. A city tour, yeah, of course. Let's go. So, let me go to the original city. So this was our original city when we came in here. I didn't like how clustered it looked, so O5 made the point that we could expand the city. So, we expanded. This is our main city here. We've got a little row here. Kind of an entertainment hub in this section. Lots of parks, lots of stores right here. Over here is our industry area. It is gross and sad, but I think it's better this way to have a warehouse district kind of section. So all of our industry is only here, and it'll only be in this area. There's that. We do have a little Eiffel Tower going on here. I still want to expand some part of the city this way, but I want to make a row. I'm kind of tempted to make like a little Las Vegas strip or something right here in this little spot. We haven't gotten there yet. Let me go back to facing this way. We have farmland here as well, in between each of the city sectors. So you have this little travel path and we have farmland. We got orchards and all kinds of stuff here. I do plan on expanding the farm to just be this area and adding smaller neighborhoods, more shorter houses and stuff. I'm going to make a cul-de-sac and a suburban area. And then here is the other extension of the city right here. I felt like I did a little better at making sure there were lower points in the city so that you could see everything. We got a little park set up with a stadium. Little race car track. Let me turn this around here. More community parks there. I really like this area a lot because I felt like it was a good idea to make this flat. And then it's like you have a whole little row here just surrounding the park. You got your little KFC and Starbucks right here. Also this area too. It's a little hard to see. There we go, this corner here. I love this one. So you have this really big corpo building here, but you have little shops surrounding it, so it's not just all big city. Same with this, we have residential, but we added some restaurants and smaller service buildings. And we also have this Uber-de-Duber stadium with a SeaWorld-esque aquarium going on. I feel really bad for them. I don't know if they're going to survive in this type of environment, but it still looks really cool. We'll just imagine there's a big underwater water reservoir that they are able to escape to when not entertaining the general public here. These guys chilling. And Billy up top, nuclear power is great. Yeah, we've definitely taken advantage of that. The waste to energy as well, that's been really great. Janesh, thank you. I appreciate that. And thank you, Billy, also. I'm proud of our city so far. And as long as our people are happy, I'm happy too. Mine's messy but efficient. You know, as much as I'll tote this is organized, it really isn't. So I wouldn't even stress it. As long as your city's working, that's all that matters. And you make it the way you want to make it too, right? Ooh, actually, you know what? I thought 05 would say something. We could put this in night mode, huh? Save real quick. Let's put it in night mode, guys. Because it does look really nice in night mode, too. There it is. Boom. I think my only qualm is I wish these plugins for these IQ buildings didn't just have IQ written on the side of them. And some of the other plugins don't have lights either. I wish they had lights on in these. Same with the church and stuff. I wish they were brighter. This is a conglomerate mess. See, this is what I was trying to avoid, but I was just trying to catch up with our population growth that we just made this all one big thing here. I use automatic day-night, so I wouldn't mind doing that, Billy. It's a little hard for me to play stuff when it's dark. I like being able to see. I mean, you can see, but it's easier in daytime for me. So Janesh, we're in America, Arizona. And thank you also, Juan. I use the blue hour shader, and that's under settings, Billy. Did you know in the game quotes, it says no animals were harmed in the production, and that's just not true? Really? I mean, I fear if you mean in-game characters and stuff, they were probably pretty bad off in this game. Like, can you imagine how much forest we've destroyed just to build this city? You know? It's not looking good for animal life, you know? Yeah, I think that's the highest level. As we were building it, which I thought was kind of odd. I don't know if that's a bug. I was maybe at like 100,000 people or 200,000 people, and I was already like reaching this level. So I don't know. I felt like I leveled up very fast. It didn't feel quite right. So I don't know. We reached large infinity very fast. Are there even animals around? You know, I wonder that too. Actually, is there an animal plugin, you guys? Oh, actually, no. We have fish. Those are the only living creatures in this game. We have fish farms here. Arizona? I thought you were from Australia? No. Yeah, we're in America. I'm from Jakarta, by the way, so that's why. No, it's okay, guys. Don't even apologize. Don't even apologize for that. I appreciate everybody stopping in. And I try to make sure I get people's names right. And I try to make sure I read everything carefully. That way I'm not misunderstanding, you know? Because I know there's, you know, going to be a language barrier, you know? And that's okay. I like aviation. So you, Billy, do you have an airport? I'm going to save airport for last. I haven't quite gotten there yet. I think our next biggest section I'm going to do after we kind of keep building the city is probably the monorail, the train system. It just looks really confusing. I might have to watch another person playing the game and building it so I understand. It was a little bit it was a learning curve for the highway stuff for me, to be honest. We messed up a lot. You mean airport and plugins too. Yeah. You know, I actually haven't checked that section in a bit. I know. So like even some of these, so they give us the airfield, the tower, the runway. Does someone know, like, how do I unlock these? Gates and stuff? I'm at the highest level I can be, but there's still stuff locked. Do we know why that is? Does anyone know? I have other sections like that too. Yeah, you guys are crazy. You guys are up crazy late. But that's why I chose to play this game earlier for my time, because 05, one of our subs, he wanted me to play this game. And I know for him, he's like where you guys are at. It's like 10 p.m. when I start for him, and it's 8 a.m. for me. Put the tower first. Oh, okay. Okay. So then in my other areas, maybe that's why. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. I was wondering about that. So when we get here, I'll be able to unlock these later then. All right, well, you guys, this has been amazing. I've met so many new people today. It's insane. Hey, thank you for subbing. I appreciate that. For making airports, ATC tower or tower is very important. So that's why the airport works. Okay. No, that's great to know. So that tells me there's other sections. Oh my God, the game's breaking right now. There we go. So that tells me my other sections where I have locked items. I have to keep building in that section to unlock it then. I think the game's gonna crash. Tower at the end of the runway also. Okay. I'll try to remember that. All right, but you guys. Wait, are you guys talking about over here? No, not yet, Juan. I'm gonna make the train first. And then we'll make an airport. What's my favorite part of the city? I think it's over here, you guys. Not over here. That's sad over here. That's the industry area. I think it's actually up here. Here we go. I think this is my favorite part right here. Oh, okay. Sorry. You guys are saying at the end of the runway. I wasn't sure if there was a specific way to do it. Yeah, Juan. Exactly. All right. Bye, Janesh. You have a good rest of your day. It was nice meeting you. But anyway, guys, thank you for hanging out with me today. I am going to call it for the stream. I've got some place to be today. Otherwise, I would play longer. I will be on tomorrow. I'll be playing more tomorrow at 8 a.m. my time. I will set up the stream early. What, Jaywa? I know, we said I'd play and you'd play later, right? Wait, do you want to come up and say hi real quick? Hold on, Jaywa's coming up. He'll say hi to you guys. But we are closing out the stream. Any last words before we call it, you guys? 17 likes for the stream. We had like... I can't even count. We had like 5 or 6 subscribers today, which is crazy. Skilled, I know you left a little earlier. Thank you for your super chats. You're awesome. Also for openly subbing. Wow. Really, Jayla?
Did I just burp? Oh, gosh, I'm sorry.
Okay, how rude. For
Sorry,
real. You too, Billy. It was nice meeting you. Jaywa's coming up right now to say bye,
guys.
and we'll
Holy
close
cow,
out.
17 likes. Thank you, guys.
18?
18 likes. Dude, that's crazy. So I was downstairs working, and then I heard Kim say she was streaming tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow because of the Juneteenth holiday. So I was like, oh, cool. I want to do a long Baldur's Gate stream. But I forgot. I'm doing it at noon. Kim's doing it at 8.
Yeah, it won't be a long stream, but I will be playing Theo tomorrow.
By the way,
Uh-huh.
does that work? That
What?
little loop right there? Like, if we were to have a loop in real life and I could breathe underwater, could I defy gravity?
I fear we can't. I'm actually really worried about the animals in here. I don't think they're doing well.
Well, no, like, real talk. Because when you're below sea level, I know it's like different, right? When you're at sea level. But if you were to take a swimming pool and put it like 10,000 feet in the air, would you still float the same? Or would gravity be kind of harder on you?
No, you would. They have those up on those monster skyscrapers and stuff. What do you mean?
But that's not 10,000 feet in the air.
Oh, well...
I'm like, if you were like significantly... Because look how tall that is.
Yeah, but that's also
Well, the whale also has
submerged.
more mass.
Yeah, but Billy agrees with you. The Tower Aquarium defies laws of physics. Yeah, it's something, this thing here.
Billy would know. Billy Law? Oh, snap. He knows. All right, I'm a bounce. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for the 17 likes. Appreciate you.
Yeah, Jaywa's working right now, so he has to head back downstairs. Okay. Yeah, Juan. Jaywa comes in like a hurricane sometimes. Alright. Well, guys, I'll be on tomorrow. The stream will be up for you so you can see it. Tonight, I will be in Dave the Diver, the new DLC. If y'all want to join me for that. Otherwise, thank you again. Let me actually pause real quick. You too, Billy. Type this real quick. Boom. There we go. You guys, have a good night or day, guys. Appreciate you all. Thank you for hanging out with me. See you tomorrow. And yeah. Thank you again. Bye!